Listen up. If you're tired of hitting walls no matter how hard you push, if every solution out there just feels like another round of the same tired game played by people who don't get what real breakthrough means, this is for you. The problem isn't just competition or market shifts. It's the fact that you're surrounded by advice that sounds good, but rarely moves the needle. Trusted advisors, real ones, don't just hand you frameworks or buzzwords. They pull you out of the smoke and chaos, forcing you to see what's really broken and exactly how to fix it. Here's the truth nobody wants to say. Most experts keep you stuck in old models because it's safer for them. They don't challenge your core because it's easier to sell surface-level strategies. But industry revolutions don't start with the surface. They start deep inside, with people who dare to be brutally honest, who face the mess head-on and tear it apart to build something new. Trusted advisors are the ones who help you do that. They cut through the noise and force you to answer the hardest question. What are you willing to lose to win? First, they make you admit where you're hiding. You know those cracks in your leadership, where you're scared to push harder, or where you compromise too much? They spotlight those, no fluff. Because if you don't face that, you're just rearranging deck chairs. So your first move right now, write down the one thing you avoid every time someone challenges you. That's your starting line. Next, a trusted advisor doesn't hand you a checklist. They hand you reflection wrapped in action. You think you need new tools or more connections? Wrong. You need a ruthless daily process of testing your beliefs about what leadership means. Are you making decisions based on legacy or potential? Are you cultivating diversity not just in skin color or background, but in thinking, in approach? Because if your circle looks the same, talks the same, thinks the same, you're not leading revolution, you're managing decline. Here's another cold truth. Real trust is built when you demand more from yourself than anyone else can. Trusted advisors push you to own responsibility at levels most avoid. No blaming markets, no waiting for right moments. They say, break the rules yourself before others break you. If you're waiting for a certain title, money amount, or external validation before you lead fully, you already lost. The revolution doesn't wait. It's all now. What's the biggest edge trusted advisors give? Clarity to stop everything that sounds like business as usual. They teach you to kill processes that don't produce, dump meetings that waste breath, and zero in on where real value lives, where innovation and trust collide. They force you to focus on what's non-negotiable in your vision and cut the rest brutally. You want to disrupt? Start by dismantling your own comfort zone. Today. But don't confuse this with cold management. Trusted advisors know that leadership is relentlessly human. It's raw, messy, sometimes ugly, but that's where transformation happens. They show you how to be vulnerable with your people, how to admit you don't have all answers, and still move forward anyway, decisively and with presence. If you're pretending, if you hide doubts behind power suits and jargon, you kill the trust your entire leadership depends on. They also make you find the few connections that matter. The other outliers who don't just nod and like your ideas online, but challenge you to build new norms with real skin in the game. Because revolutions aren't solo acts. Trusted advisors open doors you didn't know existed, but you have to step through those doors ready to fight for your place, not politely ask. So here's the order. Stop pretending that your current path leads anywhere different. Start a daily habit of brutal self-questioning. What's holding you back? Then cut your meetings by half. Remove the noise collaborators and double down on those rare few people who make you better by breaking you. Then own your role in every failure and every win. No excuses. No waiting. No half measures. This is the only way to become the leader who actually shapes revolutions, not just survives them. If you want your industry to change, first force yourself to change in ways nobody else dares to try. The advisors who can make this happen will rip apart your comfort and show you the raw map to transformation. Follow that. Don't run from it. Because the world isn't waiting, and neither is your future. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to discover more.